TA. TA is classic counter to Invoker in laning stage. So we'll see. I mean, no one is actually a god at laning mid, so we'll see if he can actually play this lane. We'll see how the bounty runes go here. Look like VP are gonna get the 2 runes bottom by default, as everyone is kind of heading top. Power play here by NiP.
Lines drawn on the map. NiP sending in the cavalry. Solo starts with a quick Fortune's End. Earth Spirit though rolling in, looking to steal the rune, but Pasha faster with the fingers. Clicks and picks it up. And Saxa 3-3, and now PPD joining the fray. Half HP Earth Spirit, but Pasha in trouble now. Penitence, no Blightstone, but they do have the Orb of Venom on Earth Spirit, so first blood goes to 3-3. Starts off with some good regen. The roll doesn't quite land. Solo turns, but I think here it might just be leave him and let him regen back up. I mean, how beautiful is that, Wagga?
Yeah, that is a very strong rune if he can go and grab that. He is pushing some into a tower here, trying to contest all the last hits, but would love to see him take the haste rune. He does know it's there. Everyone knows it's there.
He probably has to go top with a haste, right? Like
I think the Earth Spirit is coming mid with a haste instead.
Do they have dust for the Invoker? Well, they find the PL bot and we catch. Oh, that kill.
They do not have dust, but it doesn't matter. There's no doubt about it. But still, we're looking at the CS, and he is actually even.
Dead even, yeah.
Yeah, if he gets this catapult, he is completely even, and he will.
Roll up top. We're watching the fight there as Saxa tries to get Pasha, but Solo with a nice little block on the rolling boulder. PPD.
Bottom lane, a lot of action, but Tiny is going to go down here, it looks like.
Nice net.
Taking some damage, but still has the W.
For the first time today, we're seeing a real struggle for VP.
Yeah, but they are split pushing a lot. The bottom lane, Ramses has pushed a lot down here. Finally, they are going to defend it with 33.
Well, they might have the TA kill mid. Cold Snap, procking. No. Ooh, Purifying Flames. Not enough. Very low TA.
Ends up healing her instead. Just like, thank you.
What's that? Counting his lucky stars that he survives there. PPD getting chased down by Ramses. Do we have Swarm? We do. It's up at level 1. And PPD gonna get tapped down here. Penitence there. Just hit Ramses a little bit, but he will find his grave. 6 feet under, and the creeps might drop as well now.
Yeah, they're hunting everything. Get the money.
Deny? Is he gonna deny? No. Solo says absolutely not. Top lane, yeah, Primal split with the help of Ramses. Ace dropping very low, and they have isolated the correct one with a follow through of the toss. Solo gets the Fortune's End in, and Saxa is the bonus kill top.
It's so nice to have Brewmaster against PL. Just the Dispel is so amazing for removing all the fake illusions. But yeah, TA with a kill and with more CS, less net worth is kind of funny.
feels awkward.
Yeah. That's just the way it goes, but you buy a lot of mangoes and clarities when you play TA. Really important.
No one's going in again. They've got TPs and a wraparound from behind. Brewmaster's looking to aim towards Fata as no one baits it out. The Primal Split are here in the back. The Cyclone catches Earth Spirit. Will boulder toss towards PPD, the Chen, the target of choice. Quick and easy. Look for the Dark Troll as well. Can they follow through with the Fortune's End? Maybe they can. Nice boulder smash, but that EMP on top is going to do nothing because Fatal already completely out of mana, but they're diving super deep. Ramses, is he going to get this? With another Shikuchi, he might just grab it. In we go, very deep, taunting away. One hit misses. He dodges uphill. Refraction, don't have it. Ramses,
that's so awkward.
They do catch in the back with a cold snap. Solo moves forward and no one grabs Saxa, but Ramses, oh man, it would have been demoralizing for Fata to die there, and it was super close. It could have been close there if Roger got the toss back. Necro likely dies, but 3-3 very intelligently and very wisely moves back to his tower, doing a lot of damage to Ramses there. Got to be careful of that Reaper's Scythe over on the Weaver. His mid lane. Bit of a convergence towards that tier 1 and no one as they roll on in with Saxa. Fata does get the dust out with the help of Saxa, but that Fortune's End. Solo, nice little false promise, and there's the Fortune's End. Catches 2 of them, the TP out from Saxa, and no one chasing Fata. Does heal himself back up a reasonable amount. The Ghost will slow. And there's the toss in. Ramses this time should secure the kill with a sentry down. Fata does finally die, and a double kill for Ramses.
Yeah, but Ace is getting space, my friend.
Weaver for Ramses, nearly done with the Maelstrom. Sure what he's doing there with the creeps. Decides that he wants to try and actually finish off this tier 1, but we'll look towards the smoke down bottom because we do have a primal split onto the Necro.
He's tanky for now, and he does have 4 staff, but gets caught up by a NATO.
And there's the rest of them. VP come out in numbers.
Bounty is spawning. We see contest both top and bottom.
I'm not sure how I feel about Hood first, though. I think I have much more of a greater preference for the build that we see from PLs, where it's Diffusal and then back for the Hood.
Yeah, that's true. I like the idea of just the previous builds that we've seen as well, Dismantle style rush in this game.
Hand of God will not save the Necro yet again. 4 heroes from VP.
Wow.
In onto 3-3.
2 deaths in very short succession for this poor Necro.
Nice little dust there from Roger, but Fata blinks away very, very swiftly. Now the toss in onto Saxa. Boulder Smash catches the 2 of them, opens up the roll, but the Cold Snap cancels it. EMP with the... Is that a Spirit Vessel? No, yes it is. Full Spirit Vessel. DD Weaver's like, oh, hello, free kills? No one takes it.
Yeah, Weaver just wants to get some action done. Got to be top now. Try and do some damage on Peel. Tiny is there. He's close.
Avalanche catches the real one. Oh, Ace. Serious problems now. Tried to send him back with a Chen, but Ace is meeting his end.
There is no way. That takes way too long. 6 seconds on all levels. It's so slow now, the send home.
Just ready to hit that button and say, game's ending, by the way.
Yeah, it's definitely speeding up. You need to quickly stop the bleeding here if you're NiP. They are closing up on Diffusal PL, so...
And they're trying to group up top to take this fight. Fata. Oh, Ramses, he knows something's up. There's the dust, Roger, but the blink away from Fata gets away. The swarm on him. Not going to cause too many problems as Jen arrives and helps him out. But they get Ramses with a Sick Reaper Scythe. Tornado from no one. Not going to buy any time, and the Yule's up catches Tiny. This is great from NiP.
Yeah, that was really nice. The positioning there, just going behind VP. Really good play.
A disarm and a magic immunity combined into one.
Yeah.
Then we have a heal and a nuke combined into one. Then you've got a dispel and immunity, I guess.
Yeah, he has 2 different dispels. It's really nice. And one of them being a hard dispel.
Fata held in place by that Fortune's End, but a
nice
good go onto no one. False Promise will be there. Let's see if he can heal up enough. With that Fate's Edict. Solo trying to keep no one going with the class there. He should be able to stay alive. Hand of God comes out, but Fata actually jumping in deep. Gets the takedown. He's all alone though. Gets the kill and likely to die looking for Roger, but he will not claim that life. And now Saxa rolling away from Primal Split because Pasha chasing forward. He might just catch it. Cyclone up onto the Earth Spirit. Where's the rest of VP? They are afraid. Reaper Scythe ready. Where are we going? Toss back. Necro moving forward, still holding that scythe. They want a different target, and it might just be Solo. Down you go. Sit down, Oracle.
Wow, some really good fighting here going on by NiP. I like the commitment by Fata.
Yeah, like that, exactly. Like the kind of reactive play here from NiP has been working out wonders for them, but can they react to this? Alacrity Weaver in the pit. With the cold snap, Roshan is dropping pretty quickly. NiP are in position. PPD, Sentry, Obs, everything you can. There we go. They found the Observer Ward and the Sentry. Phantom Lancer with a couple of illusions forward. Roshan on 2,000 HP. Spotted by 3-3. I'm trying to move into the pit, but here we go. Nice Boulder Smash silence. Stops the Primal Split. The Radiant's still burning and the False Promise is there. Allows the split to happen, and with a Sunstrike forward, great chaining of abilities onto the Necro to bring him down. PL, can you escape? He's getting sent back by the Chen. PPD likely dead here though, as Ramses will rip him limb from limb. Wait, hang on a second. Is PL? He got dispelled. Yeah. The Brewmaster dispelled the Chen send back.
So nice.
Oh man, I forgot.
They already thought that he was safe, but there's the Brewmaster.
Oh, that's so sick. Reaper Scythe will claim the life of Tiny with the status resistance there, making it look a little bit funny.
Yeah, quick kill.
Should be a good amount of bonus gold for Roger, and they probably expect him to move back to the pit. You know, Avalanche and Toss, but Chen brings his army back home to safety. Forge Spirit to scout there. No one. Edging forward mid lane. How are we looking Radiant Vision-wise? One down to the south watching bottom rune. Whoa, hang on, we'll come back to mid, because Fata has jumped in aggressively. BKB TP will be there. Nothing to cancel from VP, of course, so the roll away from Saxa, they've forced out and baited here at the Primal Split. The trouble is, this PL being caught and killed is a disaster.
Oh, wow, they did a really nice little play. All right, gonna go back on that after we see this dive here where they kill PPD going into the tower as well. So they lift the PL with the Brewmaster, and then they started channeling the Q from Oracle and rooted him when he landed, so he cannot actually jump out of it. That's such a nice little play.
So sick. And they're going to find another one here, it looks like. Necro, absolutely shredded. Tier 3 tower, Virtus Pro 30 minutes in on the dot. They're breaking high ground.
Yeah, just exploding here on the mid lane.
That Aegis definitely helping out with that Roshan fight, really claiming this game almost for Virtus Pro, and they're just going to go in for kills now. Tornado, Sunstrike pops out Saxa. In we go with a dive and the dump of that poor little TA. I believe the GGs are coming.
We might see it, but then again, there's no way to take the tier 2s, but they might just go Throne here. I mean, knowing VP, I mean, you just make one little misstep against VP and you get so punished. This is like absurd how the game was really close and even, and then, okay, we're gonna end now. We have dinner soon, you know? We're going.
Well, Throne is falling. NiP not calling a good game.
Nope, it's a bad game. Confirmed.
Trying to battle away around their Throne, but that ice wall is going to hold them in place, and there we have it. PPD calls it GG. Game 1 will be VP's.
Man, what a remarkable way to end the game. It's just like, alright, we won a little bit of a fight. We're gonna go end. Let's go. But I feel like their spirit was pretty expected.
Nice deny on that range creep by PPD. The tree toss was there from Roger, but not good enough.
Not enough.
And Roger making his rotation, looking to scout out that bottom rune, and Saxo, he's not going to do the same thing, but he's going to pull across. Whoa. Pasha gets left alone for a second. I look away for a second. Ace and PPD clear him up. Moving in onto Ramses solo with the Treants there, dropping low. 3-3 and Saxa, though, not wanting to stick around to feel the strength of the adaptive strike.
Yeah, not really, but at the same time, just the Treants are doing a fine enough job of bothering the more...
Oh, no one. Oh, he got the Fairy Fire off, but the damage from Fata still losing his life to that tower projectile.
Yeah, we got the tip in, though, before he died. Very value.
Everything they bring in that top lane is super nasty.
Yeah, he's doing what he can to stay his HP up, though. Roger dealing some damage to PPD, but PPD gonna run up here and find a ward. It's like, nom nom nom.
Easy tango.
Yeah.
No toss here, level 2 Tiny still. The dive up top gets the kill on solo. Ramsey.
Oh boy, the double.
Not strength morphing there. Looking for the kill on Saxa.
Yeah, he underestimated the kill potential there. I like how he runs in and kills himself before the TP finishes from solo. Yeah, you want to have someone sap that experience while you're jungling in your storm.
Oh, it's not just a sap here. They're coming in for a potential kill. Solo from the back, Storm, no one from the front. Earth Spirit is here to try and defend, but Fata has moved too far forward. LSA does connect with Roger, but Solo arrives, and Storm Spirit should be able to clean up. Saxa, of course, now with no roll, no way to get home. A few more hits should do the trick, but with the Fairy Fire, the stick, and the bottle, a little bit faster on those position 3s, of course.
I mean, Earth Spirit has the entire urn now. He just needs to get the dust sent out as well, so he can get some easier kills. I like the dust so that he can kill Morphling even if he's on the lane where Weaver is. This is like a preparation dust, right?
Just to make damn sure. Bottom lane, Nature's Wrath with a Laguna Blade finds Ramses. 700 HP, not a massive amount to deal with the burst that they have.
Really not.
Terrorize from Pasha here, going to miss out on both Ace and PPD. Opens up a kill for them. It's bottom, they've moved in. Solo there with a Fiend's Grip. Finally coming into action is the Storm to find Fata, and that is a big kill. No one is now dominating. 4-1-0, and moving very, very quickly into the Yule Scepter.
And they'll probably deal a bit of damage to high ground. I mean, this tower, look at it. It's already taking damage.
500 HP gone.
Yeah, very quick.
700 HP gone. That's
just like that.
Pretty hefty amount of damage. Now the chase. Can they catch? Nightmare's there. On to Saxa. Roger will toss him. The send back on Chen's going to take a while, so he'll die before he gets home. Now Storm sees PPD and claims another easy peasy kill. He's gone even longer, harder into the Lina. Oh, that Laguna Blade onto the Bane will not claim him, and Lina for Fata is going to drop to the bedlam of the Willow. Solo actually the one to get the final click in, as the Nature's Wrath about to grab, but the Fiend's Grip is there. Ace has moved forward. What's he doing?
Mistakes were made. I mean, I say so much damage dealt to a tier 3 tower, but then it feels like they just feed one by one by one. Bottom, there is a rune. They're holding it for no one. Trying to let them get it. It's just an illusion rune, so nothing too spectacular. But Lina going up there
denies the rune.
Yeah, that's worth my life.
Thumbs up. Does finish off the Yule Scepter though, so it has an item. Down bottom, no one. Getting some TP rotations. Bounty rune grabbed up by Lina. They want to move in. Storm. Ball lightning's over, but doesn't commit to anything. Trying to bait them back in. Solo does get caught with a Sprout and the Boulder Smash. Down he goes with a bang and a crash, but the tier 1 falling to NiP. Be a nice little bonus for them, but I think, for me anyway, they need to keep this going right. Like this snowball bottom needs to keep on going, but they're going top, are they?
Yeah, it's an attempt at least onto the Dark Willow. They have the silence.
There it is, Sprout, Orchid, TP out, and Dark Willow's gone again.
Yeah,
and this means that there's no heroes bottom, so they move in with VP, Storm zipping onto Fata. NiP, you have probably royally cocked this up. Fata tries to LSA, stuns up the Storm, but it's returned in kind by this morphling of Ramses. Saxa rolling over the hills and far away, but the Terrorize will catch him just in time.
Beautiful. That's beautiful positioning right there, and I like the bravery of no one. The moment that they see that they are trying to kill Willow top, he just...
And Ramses will just hold in the middle of this little creep wave between the towers as the TPs from NiP start arriving. Sprout up onto the high ground to try and give vision. Roger. It doesn't blink out. It does get caught. Earth Spirit there. Turn. Avalanche. Where's the toss? Not going to throw it in just yet because in the back. Lacuna Blade. Shit. Oh, Fata has just absolutely annihilated that Morphling. Roll in now, and this is their time to strike. NiP, they taste blood in the water. Storm Mulesed up. They've got the LSA. Need to time it, but Fata?
Yeah, I don't know. A beautiful kill earlier on Morphling. A little bit of a choke to follow it. And meanwhile, Storm is heading top to push. But mid tower looks like they should be able to bring it down though.
And they will move in for it. Penitence towards Dark Willow. Solo has Fiend's Grip here. Nightmare dodges the Boulder Smash, but not the pull back. Does still get silenced. The Yule's up. I'm not sure who from there. Does catch.
Oh, grip.
Dark Willow, where is that grip onto? It is Ace. Weaver under the tower, drops quickly. Storm zipping over, looking for Lina, but she's hidden in the trees. So he goes for Earth Spirit instead. And Saxa. Oh, dearie me. Ramses comes in, Weaver mode, and Roshan is alive. Would you believe it?
Pinging Roche, heading towards it. They have great wards. They could kill more.
And this is the situation we saw during the draft, right? Is that a snowball, it started for NiP, but it didn't really build momentum fast enough or heavily enough, and now they have to team fight, now they have to battle. In comes the LSA, the tiny toss, and Avalanche will clear up PPD. Sax already gone and dead, and no one finds another head. Follows up onto Lina as well, and oh, nice LSA there will allow Ace to escape. But Virtus Pro absolutely dominating.
And this time, how do you stop this Roche? They are smoked up, but look at the positioning of Solo.
Oh, NiP. You're right, look at Solo coming in from the back. Roger bladed down, but the grip is there, and no one finds an easy pick. Ramses in Lina mode as Fata's BKB wears off. A stun onto PPD, catches the Chen, tries to send back Fata with the Yule Scepter. Whose is it? Is it Lina's? No, it's not. Definitely not. And that is going to be death for Lina. Dispels off, remove the Chen send back, and they find the kill. Solo! Oh, he does lose his life there as Ace chases forward, but Virtus Pro stun up onto Morphling. Chase from Fata. Good chain stun abilities, and they've killed the Morphling. Good buybacks from NiP.
Yeah, okay. NiP getting some really good value there.
He can try and put it on Morphling, but Morphling has Lincoln's Manta. So this itemization from Prophet, it looked really strong for a good period, but that window, you know, it closes, it tightens as VP gets stronger and stronger and hit these item timings. But hey, look at this. Smoke into smoke, high ground to low ground. Hex starts things off, but it's onto the Bane. That's not the target you want to go for. In jumps the Storm. Saxa is dead to right. Oh, maybe not. He's rolled out. Storm, are you going to find him? Blink up. Saxa still earning away. Finally, he will fall as a 3-0. Virtus Pro, they continue for more. Vortex on Ace. Ramses here with the Yule Scepter up. They should have an Avalanche, but no toss. The BKB pierced by the Fiend's Grip, and NiP lose 4.
Oh, that's so brutal. 110 seconds on Weaver. Yeah, that's gonna be Roshan as well. The smoke into smoke there definitely worked out well for them. Quick reactions on Roger though. He just blinked in, almost got a 3-hero stun.
Yo.
It looked close.
Just a BKB TP. Yeah. Not ideal.
It won't be too long, says VP, and start pushing high ground.
No, it really won't. Ramsey straight up there. 800 HP.
Yep.
45 armor. Tier 3 tower doing very little to him, as no one with the Linkers put on top will jump in. They've caught a couple. 3-3 Saxa, both buy back immediately after dying. Fata falls back to the fountain though, as this tower will
It's get out time.
drop to half health. Nice little move in from Saxa. Gets the stun, the silence, the magnetize, but yields up from Dark Willow, buys some space and time. As Ace's BKB here, he's being punched down by the Morphling. Hand of God will maybe keep NiP alive, but PPD still falls. As Ramsey stands his ground in the middle of the Radiant base. Fata battling with Pasha. The towers will do a hell of a lot. But there it is. Nightmare save. Oh, Solo keeps him in the game.
So crazy, the fight. A really nice toss out on the Furion as well, down on the low ground. Everyone is just delivering, doing what they're supposed to in this fight, and more.
Bane basically gave Morphling a second Aegis there with that Nightmare save, and now they jump in perfectly. 2 heroes caught. I mean, it's GG. They call it here.
It's over.
Our game is absolutely done and dusted. Weaver is the last man standing, and Virtus Pro take down that tier 3 and look for barracks.
I don't know. There's nothing to cut. I mean, at this point, they could even keep pushing. Maybe just do it like last game, but gotta back up a shrine. Oh my god, he's just jumping in, finds the Weaver.
No reveal. They've got vision of him still though. Time-lapse back quickly as you can. Ace.
There's an Arcane Room bottom as well for the Storm.
No one's going for this. Forces the BKB.
So scary, so intimidating. He's going, dude. He went. He killed him. He went in and he's also going for a Chen.
I mean...
Yeah, I mean... he's basically asking if they will call it, I think.
He's going into fountain!
It's suicides. He's like, yeah, call it.
Just call it, guys.
Call
oh my goodness gracious me. GG is called 2-0 victory for Virtus Pro over NiP. Man, that is some of the most BM things I've ever seen.
I mean, I don't know. He's right, though. After he pushed top, they probably could have called it, but then he just goes ahead and kills the Weaver.